Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Cosme Hut TV. So today we'll be sharing a topic of acne 101, which is one of your biggest concern. So we're going to look at the type of acne, how you treat them, and how do you take care of them properly to prevent any scarring and pigmentation. Just a little disclaimer before we get started. We are not doctor or dermatologists. We are simply sharing our personal experience with skincare. Please take note that everyone's skin is different and you may experience a different result from someone else you know. But if you happen to have experienced any kind of discomfort from using any skincare or beauty products, we recommend you stop immediately and get medical help if the problem doesn't go away soon. And of course, Google and YouTube are not medical help. And with that out of the way, let's move on. I believe most of us should have actually experienced acne on our face or body. It is one of the most frustrating things of all, especially when you see like a red thing popping out of your skin, and it's gonna be so painful for the whole week. But before you do anything to that acne, do you actually know what kind of acne that is? So this is what we're sharing with you guys today. We have to first know what type of acne you're having, and then we will look at how to treat them and take care of them properly and also prevent them. So we have the type of acne being divided into two categories or two groups, which is non-inflammatory and inflammatory type of acne. Non-inflammatory types of acne are usually referring to blackheads and whiteheads. Whiteheads are white color sebum that hides under the skin surface. So these are also known as closed comedones, which means they are not exposed to the air. On the other hand, blackheads is an open comedones, which means whiteheads being exposed to the air. So the oxygen oxidizes the sebum, which causes it to become black. The good thing about non-inflammatory acne is that they are not like red and they won't end up with scars and pigmentation on your skin unless you didn't take care of them properly and then they turn into a real acne. But they're actually quite annoying and very hard to get rid of, especially blackheads. Now let's move on to inflammatory type of acne. This type of acne is a little more complicated. This category consists of acne types such as papule, pustules, nodule, and cystics. They are generally a little more swollen and red and are very prone to permanent scarring, pitting, or pigmentation if they are not taken care of properly. A papule or pustule is the one that we're usually referring to as acne in normal human conversation. Papules are like whiteheads but larger in size, a little bit tender with redness and swelling around due to the inflammation. It is also sometimes painful to touch a papule. Pustules are evolved from papules. When it gets drier and bigger, you will see a yellow pus popping out of the red bump on your skin. This is when you have the urge to touch or pop it with your finger, and please do not do that. Nodule and cystics. Now, nodule and cystics are the more severe form of acne. Generally, there aren't many products out there that can help with this kind of acne. The problems are way deeper than what you can see, and it is not recommended to remove this type of acne yourself at home at all. So now that we have a look at the different type of acne, let's move on to how to treat them. So most of the product created out there is to target these three types of acne, which is whiteheads, papule, and pustules. If you do find yourself having nodule and cystics, we highly recommend that you go to a doctor or dermatologist to get it checked up and removed, and never ever use any products or try to remove it yourself at home because it's very dangerous and it is very hard. It's almost impossible for you to get rid of it by yourself. So first, let's have a look at whiteheads. The whiteheads will never go away naturally. You will have to remove them first, and then you will have to take care of them so that they won't turn into a papule or pustules. So to extract the whiteheads, you will need clean hands, alcohol swab, acne needle, and a pimple patch. First, sanitize your acne needle with the alcohol swab before you use it to pop the whiteheads. Once you have removed the whiteheads, put on the pimple patch to help it heal and prevent further infection. So after you extract the whiteheads, it is recommended that you have a proper skincare routine that will help you prevent more whiteheads coming out from your skin, and this is what we recommend. So now let's move on to papules. Papules is very hard to treat and it's almost impossible to pop it, and if you do that you might get scarring or pitting or pigmentation, which is not what we want. So the best way to treat papules is actually to wait for it to dry. But if you can't wait that long and you just want it to get out of your way, there is another way to treat it. You have probably seen these products on the counter before. This pinkish powder liquid thing helps dries up the papules faster and turn it into a mature pustules so that it is easier to treat it. The key point is to not shake the powder when using this product. Get a cotton swab, dip it into the product and take it straight out without stirring it. Then apply it onto your papules. We suggest you do this step at the last step of your skincare routine at night. If your papules are still in the early stage, it will disappear after a few treatments with the powder. If it's already at a later stage where it starts to get red and inflamed, the papule will develop into a dry, mature pustules, and from there we can treat it. Unfortunately, we do not stock any pinkish powder at the moment, but we will let you guys know if we have any, and therefore don't forget to follow us on social media, our Instagram and Facebook, so that you will get updates on our new arrival, restocks and discounts. Now let's move on to pustules, the one we always want to touch and pop with our dirty finger. But never ever do that unless you want it to leave a permanent scar. Instead, let's remove it the right way. Again, you will need clean hands, alcohol swab, acne needle, pimple patch, and Claire's Midnight Blue cream. This cream is optional, but it is recommended. Once you sanitize your acne needle, use the extract part to squeeze out the pus, but don't squeeze too harshly. Try to be as gentle as possible. When you see the yellow pus come out, there will be blood following it. It is important that you squeeze out all the blood until you see a clear liquid. At this stage, take another alcohol swab and gently pat on the acne. Make sure it's dry, then you put on the pimple patch. Make sure to leave it there for at least 12 hours to prevent infection, and it will also help suck out any further residue inside the acne. After you remove the acne patch 12 hours later, apply some blue cream on the acne part. This product contains ingredients that will help calm the redness as well as healing and reproduce the skin cells. So now that we have shown you guys how to treat your acne, it is time to find out how we can prevent them from happening again. So there are many causes of acne out there. It can be the product you use, or your genes, your stress level, your daily lifestyle. Most of the time we get breakouts or acne is because of the wrong products we're using, or maybe because we use too much of it, which triggers our skin. So whenever you get acne or breakouts, you might go to your local beauty store and get a full range of acne products to treat your breakouts or acne. It is okay to do that if you know your skin well, but if you don't, you might be doing way too much. And normally acne products contains very powerful ingredients that will trigger your skin even more and maybe will destroy your skin barrier, which in the long term will do a lot more harm to your skin. Currently, a lot of Korean beauty products focus on very clean ingredients, and they've also focused on less products or less ingredients in their products. We used to have like 10-step skincare in the Korean beauty routine, but not anymore. A lot of brands now come out with a lot of products that actually help soothe your skin and calm your skin without damaging your skin barrier. This way is actually more effective to treat your acne or any type of skin concern that you have, especially when you have sensitive skin. And it is better for your skin in the long term as well. So here's a simple skincare routine that we have for you that is super gentle to your skin, and it will also help you prevent acne if you're using this product correctly and having a proper healthy lifestyle. A little extra bonus we have for you here is we also have a few lifestyle hacks for you that will help you prevent acne on your skin. So that's it for this episode of Acne 101. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If you want to get more videos like this, we will be posting another Acne 101 about breakouts. And yeah, we'll see you then. Bye!